Submarines can be used for both official and personal purposes, and for that reason, there are different types of submarines in the world, designed and structured for their intended purposes. Some are monstrous, some are decent, and others are absolutely out of this world. Have you ever imagined the feeling of cruising hundreds of feet under the sea waters? Today, we will show you 10 deadliest submarines in the world based on their combined score of offensive weapons, stealthiness, and some other features. But first, show us some love by clicking on the subscribe button for more of such content. Let's get it on. Seawolf Class, United States. The Seawolf Class submarines were envisioned as the best submarines ever built. They are the most advanced and also the most expensive hunter-killer submarines in the world. The Seawolf Class submarines were designed to restore the technological edge which had previously been enjoyed by the US Navy. Their sea domination over the Soviets lasted for decades. These sea monsters are arguably the quickest submarines ever built. While most submarines hit top speeds of 5 knots, Seawolf Class dwarfed that range with ease, cruising at high speeds of 20 knots. These boats can operate at greater depths, nosediving 487 meters deep in the blue waters. They also possess structural features to operate under the polar ice cap. Their weaponry system would make an enemy of the United States reconsider their stand. The attack system of this boat can launch a missile with a range of 1,700 kilometers. With that kind of power, I doubt any nation would want to mess with the US Marines. Ohio Class Ballistic Missile Submarine, United States. This submarine has been described as a machine that can destroy the world with one click of a button. The Ohio Class Ballistic Missile Submarine boasts features that are unique to the US government and severely lethal to its enemy. It has a circular error probability of less than 90 meters and is fully equipped with Trident II missiles. As of 2010, the United States Government Defense Department said they own 14 of these submarines, with 2 in repair at any given time. Each Ohio class can carry 20 Trident missiles at one go. As of 2016, 9 Ohio-class submarines were deployed in the Pacific, while another 5 were assigned to the Atlantic. It has a diving depth of 300 meters. These boats come equipped with 533mm tubes of torpedoes and has canisters that can be used by the crew. These boats have lockout chambers and even have a room for Special Forces personnel. Astute Class Submarines, United Kingdom. These sea monsters entered service in 2010. The Astute class of nuclear-powered submarine is an impressive boat that is commonly referred to as the future of warfare. The British deep-sea monster is significantly stealthier and more heavily armed than their predecessors, the Trafalgar class. This machine is fitted with 6 533mm torpedo tubes, making its weaponry system somewhat insanely dangerous. They can launch Spearfish tornadoes, sub-harpoon anti-ship missiles, and Tomahawk cruise missiles. They possess a wide attack range of 1,700 kilometers and can target enemy ships as well as land targets. Granate-class submarines, Russia. The Russian Project 885 Yasen, the code name given to the boat by NATO, is the latest Russian nuclear submarine. They were recently completed in 2013 as replacements for the aging Akula Class. They boast 24 vertical launch tubes for the cruise missiles and has an attack range of about 300 kilometers. The Russian Navy commissioned these submarines. With such machines entrusted in the hands of the no-nonsense Russian military, it is totally a bad idea to mess with the Kremlin. Virginia Class, United States. The U.S. Navy's Virginia nuclear-powered attack submarines are the successors of the older Los Angeles-class boat. Their design is smaller, less expensive, and a more versatile alternative to the advanced but extremely expensive Seawolf class. There is a total of 30 Virginia-class submarines. They incorporate newly designed anechoic coating, isolated deck structures, and a new propulsor design to achieve a low acoustic signature. Its noise level is relatively small, almost equal to that of the Seawolf class. They are fitted with 12 vertical launch system or VLS tubes used to launch Tomahawk land attack cruise missiles with a destructive range of 1,700 kilometers. These boats are designed to carry out special operations and were the first U.S. submarines to employ a built-in Navy SEAL staging area capable of allowing 9 men to enter and leave the sub. Soryu Class, Russia. These boats boast 2 light and stable titanium hulls. They are designed to operate at great depths. Their operational depth is 520 meters, but they can sink as deep as 750 meters. That is significantly superior when compared to other submarines like the Russian Akula Class and the American Virginia Class that only sink 250 meters deep. They are faster, long-legged, and more lethal than the second-generation subs. Akula Class submarines, Russia. In the late 1980s, the Soviet Union launched a number of Akula Class submarines. These boats marked drastic improvement in Soviet submarine design. They are much quieter and have better sensors than most Russian marine machines. Its performance has even peaked above American-modeled submarines, drawing it praise and criticism in equal measure. These submarines boast 4 650mm torpedo tubes. They can cruise at a maximum of 5 knots and stretches 574 feet. Akula Class submarines have a diving depth of 300 meters. They constitute close to half of the Russian submarine fleet. Improved Los Angeles Class, United States. Currently, the U.S. Navy operates around 40 older Los Angeles Class submarines. The improved Los Angeles submarines are much quieter than the original class boats. They are also capable of operating under the ice. Hiding under those freezing temperatures is not going to guarantee the enemy much safety as long as the improved Los Angeles Class submarine is operational. Soryu Class, Japan. The Soryu Class submarines have diesel-electric propulsion. They are fitted with an air-independent propulsion system that allows it to stay submerged for extended periods without surfacing to charge the batteries. They boast hydrodynamic design and are fitted with anechoic coating. To minimize its noise, the boat is also equipped with sound isolation. On the downside, the Soryu Class submarine lacks extensive attack range and endurance of nuclear-powered attack submarines. Oscar II Class submarine, Russia. Are the Russian nuclear-powered cruise missile submarines. They are the 3rd largest submarines ever, built in terms of displacement and length. They long-reigned as the most massive attack submarine ever constructed. There are about 11 Oscar II Class submarines controlled by the Russian Navy. They are fitted with 2 650 torpedoes and have an attack range of 550 kilometers. They boast a diving depth of 500 meters that, I must admit, half a kilometer under the water is quite a distance. Did you enjoy our video? Which submarine do you think is the deadliest? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to click on the subscribe button for more of our content. Give us a like and share the video. If you know of a deadly submarine that we have left out, please let us know by leaving a comment in the comment box below.